Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate that at a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20...
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that soon.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the...
Oh, it's Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor and that fellow over there? It's...
And of course, we have the one, the only, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills. Present...
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was old.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind?
Hello, all. This city and, well, sea creatures. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that, but we're through.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's...
Well, she seems like a nice enough...
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere.
Now, the time has... First up is a respected gentleman of the church.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength! Now, is there...
I can.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy get-off. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's...
What drivel? Look at the thing! Probably just made the damn thing you...
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never...
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Now, on to the next.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down!
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could... Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in a...
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count...
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the pagan... Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful exhort... Ooh. Now, we've had quite a succession up. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be...
Indeed. The head they've...
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges?
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay?
That's the infamous Heismay. You chief.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnap.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of...
Thus, here I stand.
That's... Well, that's quite a
How is this believable?
Of course! That! Oh, they're putting words in the...
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I am...
'Tis true to the last word.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Young candidate, you have done well.
What? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
Well, folks, if Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly...
Those crazy kids are...